going to show you how we use this little can of Coke here to get efficiency out of a solar panel. No apps, no gadgets, just a bit of Coke can and a little bit of sun. Most of us do solar like this. We chuck the solar panel on the ground, we give it vaguely towards the sun, and we just wait and hope that the watts just continue to increase. But solar isn't actually guesswork. You're going to get some power out of it, but you can get much more power out of it if you do it right. Solar panels at their absolute best is when the sun is at a perfect angle. That's perpendicular, exactly 90 degrees. And this Coke can, well, this Coke can is the hack to get the best perfect angle every single time. Here's what most people don't realize: a tiny misalignment, just a little bit. I'm talking like 10, maybe 20 degrees. That can offset a massive chunk of your power. We complain about how bad solar is when really we're just pointing the wrong way. And this is exactly why commercial solar farms don't leave it to chance. Solar farms spend millions of dollars installing trackers that follow the sun all day round. If you live near a solar farm, you'll see in the morning they're angled towards the morning sun rising, and in the afternoon, if the power is required, they're angled towards where the sun is setting. They will literally chase the sun all day. And that's what this is going to do. The way that I'm going to test this is with the BLUETTI Elite 200, because it's got a nice instruments cluster there that's going to tell us how much solar is going in there. I'm also using a BLUETTI 350 watt solar panel, and it's got adjustments, and most solar panels are like this. It's got the up and down adjustment. They've usually got some sort of stand at the back, some way. Everyone's done a little bit different. This one here's got push stud buttons, and we're just going to set the angle there. The way that we're going to do this is using this Coke can. Honestly, anything cylindrical is going to do this. This is a good size to do it all is all. So we're going to put this on top of the solar panel and see if it casts a shadow anywhere around the Coke can. And if it does, we're going to adjust the solar panel until such time that there is no shadow cast by the cylindrical device, as in the Coke can or the beer bottle or whatever it is that you're going to use. Once you've got it sitting there with no shadow, that solar panel is perpendicular to the sun with 100% efficiency. You want to make sure it's clear of dust, you want to make sure it's clear of bird shit, those sorts of things. And if it's not, clean it and then position it. Cleaning a solar panel with different detergents and stuff, it may well leave residue on there, and you may end up degrading how that solar panel is going to work until you get rid of that residue. I find that cleaning solar panels off just with a rag and water will get most things off it. I would tend to do this when I first get to camp. Sitting here like this right now with that amount of shade, we're getting about 200, 260, 250 to 270, ranging between there in watts from the solar panel. So let's check out how much shadow is being cast by this. You can see there's a bit of shadow off to the side of this can, so we need to bring it up a little bit, or angle the solar panels down at the back, up to the front, so they're angled more towards the sun as the sun's pushing over. And we're going to turn it just a little bit. And now we've got no shadow whatsoever. So now, once that cloud moves, we should get to peak efficiency on this panel. The sun is starting to come out of the cloud now. As you can see here, it was sitting at 70. Now it's back behind cloud a little bit now at 73, 68, 60. It's slowly coming out of the cloud. I think patchy clouds like this is the worst one for solar. You think you're going to be charged in this amount of time, and check again, it's going up and down, up and down, up and down because of the way the clouds are moving about. It's almost out now. Let's have a look and see what this is doing. We're at 40, 44, 60. Now we're getting out of that cloud. Look at that, 220, 264, 270, 266, 270. It should get a little bit brighter yet. We're getting close to 300. We've got to be, that'll do there. You can see there already we've gone a lot higher just by adjusting that, just that little bit. Now you may well think to yourself, I am not going to chase the bloody sun all day. And you'd be stupid to do that all day, because you'd be sitting up every half hour to an hour and adjusting this thing. I would say get it to the point where on the axis of the sun, so it's going to move through that point and get 100% efficiency as it goes through it. What I will say though is if you've got a situation where you're trying to push as much power into your batteries as possible because you've run low, you've left something on overnight or something like that, you need to do this and keep on top of it pretty regularly. That Coke can is going to help you out and get good efficiency out of your solar panels. And having this sort of thing with the BLUETTI solar generator and a BLUETTI solar panel, with that gauge on there, you're going to be able to do it pretty damn accurately. All right, guys, that's it for today. Catch you later.